Hello everyone, this is Hina from Soulful Adventures, and today I'm back with our next tarot card reading session for the month of July 2020. It's an official Cancer season and I'm happy to be into this season. It's a very emotional, sentimental, sensitive season which is going to affect, of course, the water signs, especially the Cancer and other signs also. We have Mars in Aries. We have stopped living in the Venus retrograde. So Venus retrograde has been stopped, and yes, Mars in Aries till January. So bigger changes are going to come. I'm here to ask you whether you have subscribed to my channel yet or not. If not, please subscribe to my channel. Please click on the bell icon for the notification whenever I upload any new videos. Not only tarot, I am also doing the personality traits of all the zodiac signs, so it would be easy for you to understand your zodiac signs, the personality, the strength, the weakness, and then come and look or identify your proper moon sign, sun sign, which is going to affect you more, and which readings are more accurate, which behavior is more accurate to you, and then go through my tarot card readings. And yes, please like, comment and share these videos. Thank you. So let's see what are the cards for Scorpio, our next zodiac sign, and let's see what Cancer season has brought for Scorpio in the month of July 2020. As we all know, Scorpios are water sign. They are far much deeper and far more intuitive, emotional, sensitive from inside. Okay, they will show you that they are very strong and hard from outer surface, but no, emotionally they are very deep. Okay, and they require a lot of time to trust someone, and you require a lot of patience to make them understand that you are trustworthy. Okay. What this season, July month, has brought for Scorpios, I will draw some cards first and then I will explain you the position of the cards, and then we will start the reading. Okay, let's draw some cards first. Okay, I hope it is visible to you. Great. Okay. Wow. So let's begin with the reading for the month of July 2020 Scorpios. I will explain you the position. These two cards are your past energies or past situations from where you have already passed that phase of your life in last 15 days or a month, while these two cards are your present scenarios or present situations that may come, or the present energies you should put into action for handling the situations coming into this weeks of July. Then we have this future energies or future situations that may or may not come, and that's how you are going to deal with it. What should be your behavior, okay, or what should be your approach to deal with them, Scorpios. Let's begin with the first card, that is Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay guys, now when Page of Pentacles comes, it means that Pentacles are mostly related to your finance, money, material world, which is tangible and for which we strive hard. Okay, so, and Page is a new beginning, a new learning. Okay, so somewhere or the other in last 15 days I can see that you were I can say that you were trying to learn new things, but somewhere or the other some situations were holding you back, or maybe there were some doubts you had regarding any new learning. For an example, if I take, you wanted to learn about how to start a specific business, and there were some doubts. Maybe people like, I don't know, it's like they didn't motivate you, or they just gave you some wrong impressions about some business, that's the reason you were little demotivated, and you were ready to learn new things, have a new approach regarding that business, very excited, but because of this demotivation you holded yourself back. Okay, it's like you held yourself back from learning that new thing. Then we have Six of Swords. In the past 15-20 days, Six of Swords is a situation, guys, where you were having very trouble scenario in the last 2 months, very disturbed, upset, serious scenarios. There were little arguments or very upset energy, and finally in last 15-20 days you moved on. Okay, you moved on from those troubled waters into a calm waters. Okay, it's like, I know this is going to change, because change is constant for you guys, for Scorpios, and you accepted the situations from last 2 months, what's happening with you, all those troubles, all those arguments, all those negative vibes, toxicity, and finally you realize there is nothing in that past negative vibe. That's the reason I should move little more calmly and into very peaceful situation right now. Okay, and after this learning, after demotivation from others, you were very much confused and having this intrapersonal conflicts within you, right? Whether I should go about this business, whether I should take this new job, whether I should show interest in someone, or whether I should forgive someone or fight with them, this all kind of conflicts. But after you thought a lot, okay, after what your intuition said to you guys, you accepted that it's your decision, it's your mind, and what your mind tells you, that minds the most, right? That's why you decided to move into really very calm situation, calm circumstances, calm movement, rather than troubling yourself and having those trouble energy around you. Okay, and this was the energy in the past 15-20 days or a month, I can say. While in the present situation, Scorpios, we have the Emperor and Three of Cups. Very beautiful energies, very positive energies we have, very positive situations we have. The Emperor is someone, see, now there are two things about the Emperor. Okay, when the Emperor comes, it means that there is proper discipline, a way of doing thing, a proper control, or the charge again you have taken in your hands. Okay, it means that there is a systematic way you need to follow to achieve certain goals. You know that in the past somewhere I was distracted from this discipline, and now I really want to come again to this track of proper discipline, of doing things very systematically to approach new goals or to accomplish the new wishes and all those things. That's why this card is over here, and as it is, Mars is in Aries, and this is a very much Aries card, guys. So it's reminding you that Scorpios, the past way, no, that's not the way how Scorpios work or how Scorpios deal with the situation. This is the way. You need to take your charge into your own hands. You need to be very disciplined about your regular actions, regular schedule, and follow it with heart, and that's the only way how you could achieve the goals. Okay, along with that you have Three of Cups, so it's a very positive energy. It's like celebration. It also describes, or it also tells you that there can be new births. Okay, so if there is any good news, then yes, probably birth is what it describes. Celebrations full of love with family, friends, and a success party. So if you are very much disciplined Scorpios in these few weeks of July, maybe first, second week, third or fourth week would be very much happy and celebration for you. So if you're planning on some new business, a new job, a new relationship, or a new way of showing love again into your relationship, how to deal certain things in a new way, then congratulations, because they are going to get successful. Only the secret to this is self-discipline. and doing the way you always do systematically, and not distracting yourself because someone is not motivating you or inspiring you or not telling you the good things about it. Find it yourself. You have your own thoughts, you have your own experience, your own knowledge, wisdom, and with that you have your experience, you have all the stability you need. Take the charge, take the control into your hands. Okay guys, this can also mean when the emperor comes in your reading, this can also mean if you are females, then some male energy might be your father, might be your husband, your brother, your son, whoever it is. He has very dominant approach or dominant vibe or dominant energy over you. Okay, and please listen to this guy, listen to this man in your family or friend or maybe best friend, a boyfriend, whoever it is. Listen to him in this month, what advice he wants to give you, what he really wants to tell you, and please listen to him, because he is going to make you stable, or he is going to make you realize that you need to take your charge and don't give it into anybody's hand. And that's the only secret to this happiness, these celebrations. Okay, we have our future energies, maybe the last week of July or the first week of August in the near future. We have Four of Cups and Judgment card in reverse. Okay, now Four of Cups is an energy, Scorpios. I would like to tell you, sometimes it happens that in a very happy mood or in a very positive mood, we try to accept those offers also which is of no use to us, just because we are happy, just because we need to help someone, and we need to we are very much sympathize about that person. Okay, it's nothing of any use. Like someone is giving you offer, and because he is your friend or a family, you are just accepting it without finding out what's the real use of it. Is it going to give me a real benefit or at least a use, or is it going to be for the long term? It can also mean personal relationships. If someone is proposing you, and if that's your friend but you don't love that person, please deny that offer, deny that proposal. Yeah, surely it will break that person's heart right now, but at least it won't be, because afterwards when you will realize that it's of no use and you never loved that person, and when you will confront that person, that time that heartbreak would be more than today. Okay, so it's better to deny any proposals, whether it's business, love, or maybe a new investment proposal, a new job offer which in long term is of no use. Kindly deny that one. Okay, so you know what future situation, this situation may come, that you may have many proposals or choices coming to you, but they are not of any use to you, or you might have to think really well and choose very cautiously. Okay, we have Judgment card in reverse. Now when Judgment card comes in reverse, I'll just show you. This card we have in reverse. Okay, so whenever the Judgment card comes upright, it means that some decisions were pending. Okay, and you need to take that decisions before moving ahead, right? But when it comes along with the Four of Cups, and that's too in reverse, somewhere or the other I feel that this is not a divine timing, or this is not the timing what universe wants to tell you to select any choice, right? So maybe in the last week of July or first week of August, second week of August, if you have many proposals or many I can tell you options regarding anything, as I told you, love, investment, business, job offers, anything, try not to make any deal in this 2 weeks. Okay, last week of July and first week of August, try to analyze, try to study the outcomes, the consequences, the proposal, whatever it is, try to study as much as you can, analyze what returns it will give you, what benefit it will give you, whether it is really useful or not, or it's a dead investment, or it's really just dead investment of time and energy, everything. Please check rather than taking a decision. Don't make any hurry for taking a decision, because there are too many options and empty cups. right? So it's better that this is not the timing. Wait till the right time comes. And if that's the case, that you really want to desperately want to choose something because you cannot waste so much time, then please try to choose in the present scenario first 3 weeks of July, because you have this emperor energy. Try to do or try to make deal and choose something right now, and save this 2 weeks of the last week of July and first week of August probably for making any new deals. That's what vibe I'm getting, and that's what the cards mean. Okay, we also have our overall energy for the month of July as 7 of Swords. So this is the wish card. Okay, this is the Minor Arcana's highest card. You need to plan, you need to hope, you need to wish, you need to manifest a lot, Scorpios, in the month of July, so that all these wishes can be granted to you by the universe in coming months and coming seasons. See guys, Cancer is a month of emotions. It's a month of caring, protectiveness, intuition, meditation, connecting yourself with your inner self, your higher self. And that's why you need to plan, you need to hope, you need to wish, you need to talk to the universe, to your inner self, that what you really want, what you really wish. And maybe that's the inner calling. It's asking you to connect with you again. It's asking you to take your charge again. And that's what you need to do this month. Please, this is a really very lucky card, guys. It's a fortunate card that you have all the swords you want, the proper swords you want in your hands. Wish, think, demand, manifest from the universe whatever you want, and hopefully, and I wish really, whatever positive thing you ask for it, it's going to give you, because self-discipline is the secret to the way to the celebration and happiness. With this, we would be meeting in the next month for our Leo season readings for the August. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.